Right, are we rolling? I think we might be. I think we are rolling. It says we're live and the timer's ticking. So I reckon we're probably all good. Alright, if you can just let me know if you can hear me, if you can see the picture, if that's all working. Because I think we're all rolling. We'll give it until about another 30 seconds and then we'll get introducing. You can see already people are hopping in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we all? Nice to see you. Right, I think we're going. So just if you can see me and hear me, that's all we need to know. We'll put live chat on so everyone can say hello and I can see everybody's lovely messages. All right, I think this is working. So, good afternoon. We're live, folks. Hello, how are we? We're at London Heathrow again, as per usual. We're going to do a bit like what we did last time because you lot seem to actually rather enjoy that. So we're going to spend about 45 minutes here in the Terminal 2 and 3 long stay car park, just watching the aircraft literally fly, well, right over our heads, right by these massive pylons around here. Then we're going to head down to the Renaissance Hotel, just a quick, 2-3 minute drive down to the Renaissance Hotel and get going on some spotting there. So we're going to have some landings over here, and when we get to the Renaissance it's the same runway, so we can get there for about 3 o'clock, where we will be able to have a little look at some departures, which should be good fun. In terms of interesting stuff coming in, I'm going to leave that for you all today, if that's okay. I haven't got flight radar handy, so if anyone else does, and they'll be able to tell me what's due in, if we've got any fun stuff coming in, that would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, so that's enough of me. Feel free to say hello in chat. I will do my very best to respond to all your messages. I do pretty much respond to all the messages. So feel free to say hello. We have an A320 coming in now, so we'll kick things off with that. See how this works. Now, this is pretty new, this angle, so the first arrival or two might actually not be amazing in terms of the camera work, so do bear with me just whilst I try and essentially work out what the best way to do this is. That wasn't actually too shabby, if you ask me. Oh, they are massive, those things. And that was only an A320. A380s, I don't think we're due any today, sadly. I know Emirates 2 is taking off, but he's going off of 27 left. So we're actually not going to be here to see that, which is a shame, but hey-ho. Didn't actually catch the registration of that 320, sadly. So next up, it looks like it could be another A320. He's got a while to go though. He's all the way just down there. But I'm going to try and zoom in. Fizzer Khan, hello, how are we? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm going to try and leave the zoom as much as possible, because what's nice about this spot is Natalia Matsviva. Hello from Moscow. Oh, hello, welcome. How are you? You okay? I'm going to try and leave the zoom as much as possible, because what I don't want to do is I don't want it to get too pixelated, because I think with the way YouTube is working at the moment, I can only stream at 720p instead of 1080 as if I were using like OBS, or because OBS is very dodgy. Very dodgy OBS, it doesn't really seem to work. At least this is the Streamlabs mobile OBS. So I've had to just stick with the YouTube app. Max Woodman, good day to you. How are you? We've got another 320 coming in now, folks. It's gonna come right over our heads. And I did hear some engine runs of what sounded like a 747. It had that kind of metallic whistle that the RB211s seem to have. I think they were doing engine runs on a 74. Why? I don't actually know. Maybe because they hadn't been used for a very long time, but... my tripod's gone all stiff. Hang on, one sec, boys. Why has it gone all stiff like that? That's no good. There we are. Right. You see, I told you we'd have to do a bit of work on the camera. Right, okay, so we should be good for the next one. So that was a Golf Echo Uniform Papa Hotel. So that was a 319 with the EUP registrations. Now, they're actually very old. I saw Papa Alpha, which I don't know if it was their maiden A319, but it's definitely one of their oldest ones. That was last Saturday, and that was 21 years old, a 21-year-old A319. Which I didn't think that they were going that strong. I mean, I'd flown on a Tango Romeo, which was one of the Gatwick ranges. So that's a Golf Alpha Tango Romeo, and that was from Gatwick to Catania. That was in 2016, and that was about 14, 15 years old. So the actual Gatwick-based A320s, they're actually pretty old compared to the Heathrow ones. If you look at the Golf Echo Uniform range of A320s, I think they're getting on a bit now, but the Echo Uniform Yankees, they're actually a lot younger. I think they're all under 10 years old, I'm pretty sure. And then of course you've got the Neos, which they got their maiden A320 Neo just a few years ago now. So yeah, this looks like it could be a heavy. Not quite sure exactly what it is. Samaya Khan, hello, welcome, nice to see you back. Is this the Cargo Jet 76? That's my initial instinct. Alexander Pasuto, hello from Bengaluru. How are you? This looks like it could be the Cargo Jet, folks. It's definitely a 767, so this is going to be a loud one. Yeah. Woohoo! He had some noise going on that one, didn't he? Guys, talk to me. Do you think this location is better than the Renaissance? How do you think the locations are faring? And also, do you prefer... Well, I guess, actually, let's not compare this to the Renaissance. Let's compare this to Myrtle Avenue. Because I don't know about you lot, but I personally prefer this to Myrtle Avenue. Because parking's easier. Alexander Pasuto, how was the flight to Bengaluru? How'd it go, man? Next up, it looks like another A320. Oh, that cargo jet was blooming loud, wasn't it? Christ. Yeah, and another thing I like about this spot is there's no need for that super zoom lens, which everyone, there were very mixed opinions on. So to get most of both worlds, we will be strapping it on when we get to the Wren Hotel. And it's not particularly windy today, so it shouldn't be too shaky. Oh, excuse me. This looks like A321neo. The Germans are back. Lufthansa. With Lufthansa and the A321neo. Flying home later tonight. We'll be taking off at 2:30 UK time. Wow, and we'll be landing at 13:10 tomorrow. Golf. Oh, Bravo Alpha. Ooh, snazzy. How long will I be live? Very good question. So, I believe we will be live until around 4:30. 4:30 roughly today, guys. So we're going to be here till the last landing on this runway. And then we're going to head over to the Renaissance for an hour and a half. Will I be there? Sadly not, I don't think. I think I have commitments tomorrow, and also 13:10 is generally quite a hard time for me to get there, as I'm normally at home having lunch. You alright, Aaron? Config full. Pretty standard under these conditions. Config 3 is generally saved for the more kind of windy situations. And I haven't got a clock handy either, as I'm streaming from my phone. So has everyone got the time handy? Next up looks like another member of the A320 family. Looks like probably one of the older ones, because it's the slightly more kind of yellow incandescent lights as opposed to the new snazzy LEDs. 14:33. Cheers, Aaron. Right, so we'll be here for 20 minutes, so that will be okay. All right, yeah, I can do that. I can't actually see anything behind it, you know. The A380's just taken off as well. I'm not even going to attempt to zoom in because you won't actually see it. Oh, what did you have? What did you have? What did you have? What did you have? Well, I know you've got diabetes now. That's no good. But what did you eat at Mackey's? Oh, I could murder a Mackey's. I haven't got mini rolls, no. Although I was very, very upset that I completely forgot. I should have got some because I met Big Jezza from Big Jet TV. Wait, you had 3 burgers, a large bit chicken sandwich. Shut up. You did not. So you went to Mac's, you got 3 hamburgers, a large McChicken sandwich meal, a banana milkshake, and 9 nuggets, and then oh my God. Yeah, you were hungry. I'm not surprised. Jesus. Oh, you got them. Oh, okay. Right, I see. How much did that even cost you? That must have been quite an investment. Jesus. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. You're 85 quid a week, you're gonna blow it all on Mackies. Go back to school tomorrow, wow. Wait, that's early. That's very early. Most people go back on the 7th, don't they? 7th to the 10th, something like that. Although it is September now, boys. It is September, 4 months until 2021. No Simp September has begun, which I've already failed because I'm at Heathrow live streaming. This looks like an Aer Lingus, guys. Terry Stapley, hello, welcome back. Nice to see you. Long time no see. Lovely livery, that's their like football livery or something. How's it going, Terry? It's been a while. Thanks for that Facebook message as well. That was lovely. Ha, too much Big Jet TV. I met him the other day. No, sadly, I forgot my mini rolls. If I'd known and I was more organised, I would have got him some. But hey ho, we move. What was that noise? Ah, this is Iberia, Echo Charlie, Lima X-Ray Quebec. So you're on the community page. Yes. I did put a little something there, didn't I? Right, so as Terry's kindly told us, this is Iberia. I'm guessing it's from Madrid. There's a CFM 56 power there. Do have a handful of Neos as well, Iberia. I don't believe they've got the 321 Neos. I think it's just 320 Neos they've got. And Iberia have been recently flying their A330-200s, which have been they've been cool to see. Prefer the look of the 300 though on the Iberia livery. I think the 200 looks very kind of short and stubby. But yeah, can't quite see anything on the approach path just yet. I'm sure someone will come into view shortly. Unless there's a slight gap before the runway switch, because It's probably around what 14:40 now, so we'll give it a bit. All right, in a bit, Aaron. No, my genes are haven't been spreading. No, that'd be a looming disaster for humanity. So you can see the approach lights here actually. So these kind of yellow pylons are actually what guide the aircraft in, funnily enough. So they follow these pylons in, and they bring you to the runway. So obviously the further down you go the further down them you go, sorry, don't know what I'm talking about, they actually get lower. Now Heathrow, it's a 3-degree glide. I have tried going down the Eastern Perimeter Road, so to get more further down that way, hoping that they would feel a lot lower and closer, but in reality it didn't. So I've decided to just stick here where it's safer from cars, because this bit of the car park is actually closed right now, so no one's parking here, and also just general security. If security see you kind of lingering and loitering around the perimeter fence, understandably they get a little bit funny. So yeah, it is what it is. But this spot's good. Still can't see anything on the approach path just yet. Terry, we got anything coming in? He was at Fairford to watch S-52s. Yes, you're right. The B-52s. Yes, you're right. I tuned in. I didn't actually manage to catch the bit with the B-52s, but I did tune in and say hello. All right, we've got an aircraft turning in, folks. Max. Not anymore, sadly. Probably really hard to see right now. But there is an aircraft in the distance over there. Probably just see it flickering. BA A320 Delta Sierra from Jersey. Ooh. Didn't know they flew the 320 to Jersey. I thought that was a kind of 319 only thing they did. That's interesting. And MID, no, that's MED, isn't it? Because British Airways have a handful of A321s registered Golf, Mike, Echo, Delta, and then whatever. And they use that for the medium haul, so they use that to places like Amman, Tel Aviv sometimes, and they've actually fitted it with like IFE and a proper Club World cabin. Which actually looks really nice, their Club World, in that, because they've taken the same layout that people like Aer Lingus now have in their A321s. So it's like those kind of 2-1-2-1-2-1 staggered configs. You get the throne seats in the middle, and yeah, it actually looks rather nice. There is one seat that looks really dodgy. It's by the emergency exit, and it just looks minging because you're right by the. Oh, he's making a last minute turn. What's he doing? He's all over the place. Why is he rocking left and right like that? BA611 Yankee Victor A310 from Palermo on its way. He's extremely unstable, actually. That looked like a fun ride then, if you ask me. Probably hard to see on the camera, but he was like, almost looked like he had like a last minute runway change or something. And now he just seemed to be all over the shop. Anyone been using the new Microsoft Flight Sim? So have you got any thoughts you would like to share on that? There we are, I can see an aircraft coming in now. He's turning in on final. Yeah, has anyone been using the new sim? Alexander, I imagine you're probably not if you're in Bengaluru, not since you last tuned in. We could talk about this new A320neo that they've put, and a bunch of developers have created the A32NX project. And what that basically is they've tried to do almost a bit like what the Zibo team did with the default 737 and X plane. And I've got it. I've got my hands on it. I'm constantly giving feedback to them. It looks pretty fun, actually. It looks like an alright aircraft. It's an absolute pig to fly. It's really not very nice to fly. It's like the fly-by-wire is really off and dodgy, but everything else about it is actually rather nice. And the actual what's it called? Flight deck modelling is really off, but the exterior looks lovely. Right, Terry, Kilo Foxtrot, Speedbird 242 7879 from Mexico City on its way in. Lovely stuff, thank you. That's going to be a fun one to watch, isn't it? From Mexico. Sounded more Scouse than Mexican in that. You're right, what's occurring? Is that the Dreamliner there, or is that the Palermo 320? So I see another aircraft behind it. We do have a line of 2 aircraft. Right, this one here looks like the Dreamliner. Then we have the A320. Then it might be an idea to hop over to the Wren Hotel, folks. And we'll get cracking round there. Japan Airlines from Haneda also on the way in. Lovely stuff, thank you, Terry. Although Terry, do be careful, because at 3 o'clock they will be switching to the southern runway for landing. So from 3 o'clock, we're going to be looking at departures, if that's okay, please. So all the arrivals until 3 o'clock, and then from 3 o'clock, we'll look at the departures. Though I do see a third aircraft behind it, so if that's the JAL, we're all good. We'll be seeing that, which is nice. I did see the BA 777 at the hangar, but it's behind the. I think it was behind the engine box. So although it's there, I don't think you'll actually be able to see it, sadly. We also mourned the loss of Zulu Bravo, the second BA 777 to be retired. Actually, well, it was the second one delivered to BA, and I believe it was the second one to be retired. 25 years old. And in it comes now, British Airways 7879 from Mexico City, Kilo Foxtrot. Oh, excuse me. Woo, that was loud. And big. Get the noise. Big. Yeah, I did sneeze. Sorry. I tried to hold it, but couldn't. Then we've got Speedbird 615, an A321 Neo Oscar uniform from Brindisi after the JAL. Lovely, we've got a nice flow going on now, haven't we? Yeah, I can see the other aircraft. So the question is now if he's going to turn on to 27 left or 27 right. I couldn't see any RAF jets, I'm afraid. And they're also all really small, so. Right, this is from Palermo, I believe. Lovely. And then there's the JAL and another actually, has anyone got the time? Can I have the time, please, folks? And then the other, because I believe that other aircraft looks like he's lined up for 27 left, so I think this could well be the last arrival at this location, and then we will be heading over to the Wren Hotel. $14.54, yeah. Yeah, I reckon they're gonna plonk him on 27 left. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Right, we're gonna cruise the last arrival at the car park, and then we're gonna head over to the Wren Hotel, folks. Stream won't be stopping. We will be still running. Yeah, Speedbird 615 is on 27. Yeah, sounds about right, Terry. Would you rather me call you Terry or Ian? Right, lovely stuff, guys. Well, Alice, that was a job well done, I think. Call you Terry, no problem. Yeah, look, everything's coming in on the northern runway now. Right, it's going to get a little bit juddery for a moment, just whilst I pack up the tripod. Oops. Right, put those in. Ah, you can probably all see me, can't you? Hello. Yeah, Gulf Fair, I'm going to miss that one, sadly. Right, stand by, folks. Do bear with me. Yeah, you can see him coming in just down there. Hang on, chums. And then we're going to put this, where can I put this? I'm just going to put this down here for the moment, guys. I'm going to put this down here, head over to the Wren, and then we'll get cracking again. So we're going to be about just under 5 minutes. You'll still hear me, but you won't be able to see anything, sadly. Just going to exit out, and we should manage to get a nice easy exit. It should just read our number plate. Obviously, I'm not looking at chat at the moment for obvious reasons. There we are, we're out, lovely. There's a lovely old 7.4 parked up as well. Wish you lot could see it. Wonder if I lower the window, wonder if we can hear the departure. Something is departing. I know something is departing. I could see it. Yeah, we're too far away. Can't hear it. That was an A319 that was departing, folks. Hopefully we'll get a couple of heavies now. There's the Wren Hotel. We've got other spotters there. Alright, we're here, guys. See if I have to pay, because last time it just gave me a free passage. Nah, this is going to make me get a ticket. Oh, that's sad. Oh, they gave me the parking for free last time. Oh, the food smells gorgeous from the restaurants as always. Here we are. Bear with, guys. Bear with. Sorry guys, I will get back to chat in a sec. We have a Virgin 7.4 over there. Right, terribly sorry guys. Right, so there was the Gulf Air on 27 left, which I believe we sadly missed. And Speedbird 842 to Split. Yes, that's obviously the 319 that we saw earlier. 777-200 on radar to Shanghai. Yep, the 777 to Cairo will be coming on soon, guys. There is the There's the Egypt Air 777. Thank you, Terry. I wonder what that Virgin 74 is doing. If that's going to be leaving anytime soon. So he's going to be taking off on the Alpha 6 intersection, guys. Came for an engine change from Manchester last week for... Ah, yes. Is that the one... Was that like Barbarella or something that Jerry managed to... There's an aircraft somewhere on approach, but there it is. Can kind of see departures, I guess. I mean arrivals. Sorry again for the moment if the camera works a bit shaky, just trying to get it all set up properly for you. Because normally I do all of this pre-stream, but obviously I haven't stopped it since, so... And that's G Neos from Athens. Thank you, Terry. BA 169 777-236 to Shanghai is on the move. Thank you, Terry. I believe I can even see it. There it is. Oh, it's Rolls-Royce power as well. That's always a nice thing, isn't it? SV107 is alright. Okay, yeah, we'll try and get a little glimpse of that if we can. No 380s today, no, we've missed them all. Got 2 A350s in one shot there. I don't know if we've got any A330s. I haven't got flight radar handy, I'm afraid. He's got his flaps down 30 and the spoilers out as well, hasn't he? I don't believe it's going to be scrapped just yet because that was a leased one. Virgin actually leased that, so it's basically at Heathrow right now, and they're just kind of doing some bits and bobs to it, so they can return it to the lessor. Now, whether the company that Virgin leased the aircraft from are going to scrap it or not, I don't know. But it's not like the BA74s where they're literally flying to Saint-Athan to get scrapped. It's bit different. Right, so he's going to be holding there for a couple of minutes because they're actually doing the foreign object debris checks on the runway right now. So, see if we can get a shot of them. Aviation Gamer, hello, welcome. Nice to see you back. Lovely stuff. An Emirates A380. Yeah, we're not going to be here for then, sadly. We're here until approximately 4:30. 4:30 today. So has anyone got the time handy, actually? Everyone's got the time handy. If they could just slap it in chat, that'd be great. 15:24. Perfect. Okay. Lovely. Cheers, guys. Thank you. So we'll be here for another hour. It's basically at the 2-hour mark from when we started is when we'll finish, which is nice. Yeah, I'm not in the best of shape today, but I'm good. Yes, yesterday. LL flight 917. Oh, we've got another 772 to JFK. Perfect. Thank you, Terry. God, he was going some, wasn't he? This might be G90s, you know? I think it is. Unless I'm an idiot. Let's see the G90, no, 94Bs. This is one of the early variations of the G90. G-Val 7879 to Shanghai is on the move, thank you. And another one to Hyderabad. Cheers, Terry. He came out of nowhere. SAS to Oslo. Thanks, Terry. I saw that one land before I started the stream, so that's quite fun. That one was to New York's Kennedy. Max? so hard to keep this damn thing straight. Samaya Khan, hello, welcome back. Right, just plugged in. Good day to you, Shalom. So he's off to Oslo Garden Mowing. ENGM. Oh my god, there's a fox. Just saw a fox. Papa Charlie, A319, speedbird 986 to Berlin Tegel is on the move as well. Lovely stuff, thank you, Terry. He's probably just going to go for it. That was very quiet, actually. And as one goes out, another one comes in. That's me. My god, he's taking off all the way down there. Oh, the kitchen smells amazing. First it started smelling of burgers, now it's smelling like pizza. It's got like kind of garlicky. Oh. From Frankfurt, I believe that's the one on us. That's going to Frankfurt. So that's the one on screen, I believe. Thank you. Cheers, Terry. Legend. Oh, I can tell it's Pratt and Whitney. Oh my God, did you just hear that? God, I'm not actually feeling very well today, I must say. I had a bit of a downer as well, so I think I'm just very tired. I had a lack of sleep last night. Right guys, I think we're going to actually finish a tiny bit earlier than originally anticipated, so I think we're going to make this the last departure before I do all the thank yous and goodbyes, if that's okay. Really sorry guys, but I do need to be off. It's been lovely having you all here as per usual. Unless, Terry, have we got anything heavy due out like very soon? Like within the next 10 minutes? He's going some. All right, that's a day, guys. Qatar 8 to Doha. Yeah, I'll do the outro and then we'll watch that. All right, so thanks all for coming, guys, especially to our mods, Aaron and Terry. It's been lovely having you all here, as always. When I'll be back next, not entirely sure, because I do have some other shooting video that I need to do for you. We have got a long line of videos due out, like those wing view ones that we've probably been seeing. We've got some more interesting ones now, so it should all be very, very good. So yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Check out the Instagram. There's Instagram, Facebook and PayPal all in the about page. So the Instagram and the Facebook, feel free to have a look about, put some updates on there for you all. And yep, you too, Terry, thank you, take care. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Thanks for tuning in, bye now.